And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry deciding where to go with it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage.
Oh, what a dunk!
And Harden doesn't mind showing off a little bit either now. He has ridiculous ball skills. The defense looking completely lost out there.
Warriors foul.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And KD's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Irving. There's the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, the team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
On its way from Curry for two. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got his second basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Kevin Durant.
And it's in there.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Out to KD. Outside Irving. Out to the right wing. Wiggins with the rebound. Thompson for the triple. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bounce pass from Durant. Down low. Curry with it. Guarded now by Durant. Back to Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Wiggins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
A decent
foul.
free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
Andrew Wiggins.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. And so it's Brooklyn with it. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside. Durant in the corner. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Going inside. Misses in close.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Curry can't get it to go. The Nets with the lead. Irving attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assisted by
Irving's got 5 points so far.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
On the wing, Porter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That was not an easy finish for Porter. I think he'll get pumped up about that one. Always nice to score against that kind of physical defense.
Pass to Griffin. Over to the wing. Pocket 6. A deep three from Irving. Hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
8 points for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Poole, no good. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And it's Irving missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Poole to the inside. The kick out to Porter. Back to Bielitsa. That shot missing. Nice D from Aldridge.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Right side, Irving. Pass to Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Boy, at 6'11", Aldridge makes this look really easy. All he needs is the right positioning, and it's over.
It's Bielitsa. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Irving with the ball. Pass to Millsap. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And the strength from the big man. Foul. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from Blake Griffin.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
It's good. Curry's got 6.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Now Irving. He's got 8. There's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second.
And one thing about Griffin and the injuries break that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
Pass to Bembry for the 3. Warriors with the rebound. And here is Curry. He's got 6. Millsap with the steal. He takes it in.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Here's Curry. Here's Green. This one for 3. Curry can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 10. Here's Irving. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's to Curry. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
They double-team KD. Mills in the corner. Claxton with a bucket.
Nicholas Claxton.
Claxton's got his first bucket in this one. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief in society, and the great ones truly hate to lose.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Durant. And finished off by KD.
Kevin.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Timeout called the Warriors. Clark as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is as lethal a scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money.
.158 left to play in the first half. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
It's clear that Iguodala loves to dunk. Give him room to take off, and he's going to finish with authority.
Harden surveying the D. Clock at 4. And here's KD for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Back to Iguodala. From deep three-point range. Into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
107 left in the first half of the game. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Curry.
Brooklyn foul. Number 44.
And something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Stephen Curry. At the line.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Outside, KD. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Free ball.
KD's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
It's Curry outside. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 11.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Tipped away. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Here's the three. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. It's Harden with the drive.
James ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
To the paint. Here's Looney. It's tipped. KD looking around. Off target with his three. Warriors trail by 16. Right side Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. The three. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Harden outside. Pass to Irving. Back to Harden. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Trains the three-pointer. KD's got 17.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Harden's shot is good.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Warriors trailed by 19. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, he's so well coordinated, so smooth as an athlete is Wiggins. And that time showing up off the dribble.
Irving for 3. Warriors with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. On the wing, Wiggins. Here's Toscano. And it's in off the backboard.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Irving looking over the floor. The shot. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Mills can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From the baseline. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has got 8 points. Nets leading by 13. Outside Irving. .104 left in the third. Pass to Bembry. Back to Irving. Takes it off the glass. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
DeAndre Bembry.
Boy, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
Wiggins drives in. And he uses the glass on the layup.
From Jordan.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Irving. And that one goes long.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pass to Poole. Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
Here's Millsap. Here's Bembry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That one goes. Count it. And the Nets lead by 13.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And so it's Brooklyn. 13 points up at... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Warriors trail by 13. Curry outside. Good on the triple.
I'm not sure there's another player in the league that a coach would have more confidence in taking that shot than Steph Curry.
Now here's Durant. It's stolen by Curry. 3-pointer. No good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Durant. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 10-point game. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Curry with the 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skills. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
And Brooklyn making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton.
Outside Durant. Kicks it out to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. KD's shot is good. And now it's an 11-point Nets lead.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Right side, Kevin Durant. And Looney sends it back. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Nets. Harden's got the ball. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Back to Curry. Stolen by Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
First team foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Nets making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin, and he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. Certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Timeout called the Warriors. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play, take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Harden throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
Stolen by Harden. Got a piece of it. And the jam by Harden.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Warriors.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Both teams
Second
deciding
team
to
foul.
change it up.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Iguodala with it.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win
Defensive foul.
for the Nets.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Down by 15. Second shot opportunity. Elitza with the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Harden draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden draws the double. Here.
Mercy, mercy me.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Harden. No good that time. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy. on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg.
Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me, stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block, they're ringing me up, I got. We get got, is this man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the numbers, here pain in my song. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda short, be on job. Yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me, stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, trying to run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest.